What should Drake do next? A question a lot of people are wondering, as he's now in kind of an awkward position in his career. For an artist to be so dominant for years and then suddenly be hated by the people of the internet, can he even bounce back from this? I don't think it's out of pocket to say that most of Drake's downfalls are somewhat self-inflicted. Like, bro's just doofy sometimes. I don't think bro can even help it at this point. And there's of course conversations around his legitimacy when it comes to writers, using artists for clout, and jumping on whatever culture and trend is hot at the time. And I've been saying this for a while now, Drake has definitely fell from his prime on a lyrical level. I have a whole video on that, check that out. With exception of some of the new joints on that Scary Hours extended cut, and his recent disses towards Kendrick where he definitely stepped up his pen more. I even personally liked his songs more when it came to the beef. Also have a vid on that. But most of the general population will tell you otherwise, which now leaves him in a bad position because we live in a time now where you're here today and gone tomorrow. And Insta posts and retweets could change the public perception of your character and image. With all the allegations they're unfairly tagging on Drake, unfair because there are no official cases pinned on him and everyone is innocent until proven guilty. And the same goes for Kendrick and his allegations. So we can't say these are facts. Everything is rumor based and assumptions. Even I think some of what I've seen is questionable. But you can't jump the gun on that type of stuff. So time will tell, and if it does come out to be true, then yeah, it's over for him. Lock him up, put him away, have him as the jail jukebox for the inmates. I think the allegations will impact who supports him, and the new narrative is now Drake has been taken down. He's fallen off, finally. As fans and artists seem to have turned against him. The game is on some Caesar shit right now. But let's be real, with the hate or not, Drake is still a huge artist. And I think whether people dislike him or not, they'll be tuning in to see his next drop to see if it's ass or not. I think Drake's best move would be to just abandon all the beef, which it seems he's doing anyways, and just get into album mode. But the thing is, the next album could potentially make or break him. If the album is great and somewhat a return to form, I could bet that he makes a big comeback and everyone will love him again. Because let's be real, Drake is a hit maker. All he needs is a great album and everyone will get amnesia, watch. On the other hand, if the album is subpar in any way, I think it really could be the end of a successful run. I think the haters will just double down and his supporters will lose faith. I'll say one thing though, he better keep the bars from this recent beef. I don't think anyone who wants to hear dumbed down Drake. We're tired of the dumbed down music in general. That's why a lot of music isn't hitting anymore. It's watered down, generic music. I think Drake needs to just get offline, lock in on a project, and prove haters wrong with his work. I think he really needs to get deep on this one. Introspective Drake is the best Drake. And I think pointing out his flaws and being candid on who he is as a person would be the perfect comeback after these Kendrick tracks, but only time will tell. In my opinion, I wouldn't mind seeing Drake make a comeback, but at the same time, he's been in the game so long, if he were to just step back, it would be fine because I feel like I've gotten enough content from him. If anything, he's been somewhat oversaturating for the last couple years. And at this point, I'd rather him just not rap than turn into something worse and drop worse music. What do y'all think? Is Drake done, or does he have more ammo in the chamber? Let me know.